Welcome, Earth signs, to your reading. This is what's coming towards you for the month of October 2021. I'm so zen right now, so I'm sorry. I'm coming to you very relaxed, very greased and primed. Took a beautiful bath and I'm ready. I'm in my earth element. Okay, I am a Virgo rising, so you know what it is. So welcome again, earth signs. This is what's coming towards you for the month of October, the rest of October. So let's get into it. Like I said, I'm very relaxed. I'm feeling your energy, our energy. I feel like we chilling. Now, people come to you a certain way, you know, that's them. But earth signs, I feel like we chilling. Okay, so let's get into it. Again, welcome to my channel. My name is Kamisha, if you don't know. So yeah, and I do readings on Saturday and Sunday. I do donation reads as well as free random picking, where I will give you answers to the questions that you have. So, you know, come on over. So usually on Saturdays and Sundays around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can meet me over there. You know, it's a family. It's a family affair. So let's get it started. I'm talking too much. We are going to start off with Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. So I will try to place the timestamps down below. And yeah, like this video. Comment if you will, if it does resonate. And I'll see you later. So welcome, Taurus, to your portion of the reading. We're going to get it started. So we're going to see who and or what's coming towards you. Holy Spirit, give us messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's coming to Taurus and or who is coming to Taurus for the rest of the month of October? Interesting. I said somebody, ooh, honey. I said it in the intro. What's the rest of the energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Clear messages only. I feel like y'all not with the riffraff. Y'all not with the riffraff, okay? Give me 1 second. The cards are falling, so you know what that means. Spirit is talking and my nose is itching. Honey, there's a masculine written all over this reading. You know, we can have a feminine energy in here too, but masculine energy is super strong starting out. That's why I said in the beginning, in my intro, y'all not here for the riffraff, Taurus. I feel like y'all chilling. Earth signs is chilling this month, okay? We have the Thief in the reverse. This is the Seven of Swords in the reverse to me for the tarot. Honey, something's coming to light. I heard something's coming to light and they're about to end the damn shenanigans now. Okay? Somebody could have been stealing from you, hiding something from you. And the time is now to cut that shit off. Excuse my language. Could be definitely surrounding a masculine. I do have a masculine on the board. We don't have time for the trickery, the effery, any of that. I want to get into that Thief card because I want to know who it is, what it is, honey. We're going to dig deep on this one. Give me messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Who is this? What is this Thief energy for Taurus? Clear messages. What is this Thief energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Tell me about the Thief. If this resonates with you, please comment down below. I am getting specific stories. I feel like if somebody did something to you in the past with this thief card, maybe they did something to you and ran. This is the energy that they ran off, or they did something to you and they left the scene and never came back, but something came to light here with this thief card. That, you see this bright ass light, I'm getting hit with that. So after they left the scene of the crime, or after they left of doing something, you could have been like, oh, but what about this? What happened with that? Okay. You could have been waiting on this person to respond. We have the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the World card. This could have been a ghosting situation as well. Listen, I'm calling it how I see it. This has the energy of being left unread. You know how when like people just like don't ever contact you again, like you reach out, you're having a good conversation, and the conversation goes super silent. You never hear from this person again. They leave the scene of the crime. You're waiting for them to close out the cycle or to say what happened or whatever. With this Four of Cups and this World card, this is how I'm feeling. And this is you. Like, what the fuck? You know, minding your coin. I don't think you're that bothered because you're like, you're Taurus. You know, you still stacking your coins. You still doing what you need to do, minding the house or what have you. If you have children, you minding the kids. But this could have been an individual that did some shady stuff, left it, and then something could have come to light, i.e., or you could have watched some tarot videos, and you're like, oh, is that what happened to this person? Because I do have the thief and the coffin card, which signifies an ending. There could have been an energy of somebody left before the ending, especially with that Four of Cups card, because there's an energy that somebody got caught but never came back to explain it or never came back to resolve it. There's an unanswered question here, or there's an unanswered problem here. Why? Whatever this is, I feel like I'm preaching. There's an unanswered question here, or an unanswered scenario here. If this is, I'm getting like, if you've applied to jobs and, you know, maybe you got to a certain round and you didn't get to the next round, but you want to know like, why? What happened? This is like, you know, being left unread energy. Tell me about this, Holy Spirit, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, it's not affecting you. It's not affecting you. I feel like it's not affecting you greatly, honey. Can't make it up. Seven of Swords. The thief. And what happens? The thief always comes back to the scene of the crime. You want to know why? Because there's always two swords here. Right under that is the Two of Cups. Somebody may be coming back to you, Taurus, to offer you something here. I have the Page of Cups and the Sun card. They may say, hey, I want to start off as friends. I want to, you know, I want to shed light on the situation. I want to, you know, move this to calmer waters, greener pastures. But this is what they're getting hit with. They're getting hit with the King of Swords. You're not playing. You're going to King of Swords mode. You're not for the BS. I already said it. Y'all are in y'all Zen moment. And y'all not here for the BS. We're going to get more into this read. It's not going to be a boring read. It's not going to be a boring read. Give me some energy for Taurus here. Regarding this. You know, a lot of the signs are getting the Coffin card. There could be a death in your family. Doesn't have to be, but I picked it up in a couple of readings. I don't really get it with you, Taurus, but there could be a death in the family, just because I have this Coffin card and I have a person right next to it. But it doesn't have to be. But I just want to put it out there. And if you do have a death in the family, my condolences to you. About 3 other signs had the same energy. Whew. Okay. And who else had this? One of the fire signs had perfection, so you might want to check it out. It could have been Leo or Sag, I'm thinking. Okay, so no, that's on the board. Okay. You have perception and perfection. So there's something that maybe you weren't seeing clearly at one point. With this perception card. Give me the energies for this, please, Holy Spirit. Clear messages only. We do have Jayance, which is my Emperor and Empress card. Power couple, dynamic duo, powerhouse moment here. Okay? It was in the reverse. So this is a lovers in the reverse energy to me. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus. It says you need help in this connection. A therapist, a mediator, and or a judge. You have SOS. Give me more energy for this reading, Holy Spirit. More energy for this reading. Rose-colored glasses. So somebody might be exactly with that 7 of Swords and that Thief card. Somebody's not seeing clearly in this connection. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Do I have one more relating to this reading? And here, there may be some abandonment issues. And you do have the Lighthouse card, which talks about leaving the light on for your person. So, guys, there's something about this reading here that's incomplete. I don't know if this is the energy that a person left you in, but I feel incomplete. I feel like something is missing here. Maybe there was a lack of passion shown towards somebody. There's something here. I feel something. I feel incomplete. I have to tell you that. You know, I've done the other readings and I felt like, okay, I have all the messages here, but I feel like I'm missing something. Can I have energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? You have contemplation here. So you and or this person that's coming towards you could be in their head at this time. You have trust under the deck. Maybe this person wants you to trust them. I don't know if you should. With that Thief, I mean, no. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you give us some more energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Yeah, there's an energy of not seeing clearly here, especially with these rose-colored glasses. Some of you could live in New York. I know, I can't draw, but take it. See, he has a New York. He has a New York. So maybe the person that I'm talking about has a New York fitted. Give me energy for this reading, Holy Spirit. Clear messages because there's something missing here. Tell me what's missing here. Give me the energy of what's missing here. What is... Yeah, this could be a divine masculine and a divine feminine here. The Emperor did show. What's missing here? What am I not seeing? this, okay. Yeah, somebody wants to come back. Six of Pentacles, Judgment card. Why do I feel like this is, I mean, and they want to work on this with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is everybody's reading. Give me more energy for this, please. Tell me about the Thief in the reverse. What is the Thief in the reverse, Holy Spirit? With the Queen of Cups, there goes Cancer, baby. Cancer with the Queen of Wands. There's too many women on this board, Taurus. Is this what happened? This feels like a third party. I ain't even gonna lie. Give me more energy for this reading, Holy Spirit. The King of Swords. Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of women, feminines on this board. So if this is an energy, somebody could have had multiple options here. But this King of Swords wants to conquer this Queen of Pentacles. It's an energy of like, I want it with you. I want this emotional, like overflow, loving household relationship with you. It's very strange, this energy here, because it feels like, but no, you know, it's like, it's incomplete, it's inconsistent, it's incomplete. Give me a little bit more energy for this reading. Yeah, again, with the Six of Swords is coming out again. Somebody wants to go into greener pastures, wants to make things right, wants to be on a better page with you. Whoever's coming towards you, it feels like they've messed up. And it could have been a masculine. And they're coming in to offer you something. Give me the unexpected income. You may not even see this coming, Taurus. Give me this. Empress. What did I tell you? Didn't I say the divine masculine and divine feminine is Empress? And the Emperor, my cards don't lie. That's Beyonce. Didn't I say it? The power couple. The ultimate power couple. Somebody messed up and somebody's trying to come back. As simple as that. There's a Queen of Wands here. So somebody was out doing something they wasn't supposed to. And they messed up. They want to come home now. Somebody else had this type of a reading. Give me perception. Why is perception here? Why is perception here? Temperance. Yeah, there's an energy of wanting to heal this. Wanting to get this connection in a better space, I'm hearing. Tell me about perfection. With the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that's how they see you, Taurus. I know this is Virgo, but there's a lot of coinage on the board. And that could be nothing but you, Taurus. This is how they see you. They see you as perfection. They see you as independent. They see you as hardworking. Be careful. Because it feels very opportunistic. So be careful. This person could have done something in their past. Now they see that they're wrong. And they maybe see that maybe you're in a better place or a more beautiful environment. And it's like, yes, that's my Taurus. Like, I love Taurus. Like, I want Taurus, you know? Give me more energy to confirm that. Yes, exactly. Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. Exactly. But they know that they're being greeted with a whole bunch of swords. They know that Taurus, your heart is guarded here with the Palace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Taking on Libra energy. Got the damn swords up. Like, walk in this bitch if you won't. You gonna get cut up. Like, don't be trying to come up in here like, oh, you came back and everything's good. And, you know, there's something incomplete here. You're being inconsistent here. This feels like a major love reading. If this is in something with a job and or a boss, there's an energy that they're leaving something out, or, you know, you're doing something and they said, oh, I'm going to help you get to this level. They never send help or whatever this, you know, it has that vibe to it. And it's like, and then it's almost like they either come back to you for something, wanting your help to do something, or they're seeing your great potential in what you're doing now. So now it's like, now they want to get in cahoots with you again and say something. But you remember, like, nah. Like, you left me out in the cold. Like, you shitted on me, basically. It has that vibe to it. Okay? Like, you know, you're seeing it for what it is. You're opening your eyes. You're like, nah. Like, I feel like this is like a fairy tale. Like, once upon a time, if this is a love connection, like, oh, you promised me the 10 of Pentacles. You promised me the 10 of Cups. And now you're changing your mind, or now you're switching it up. You're doing this, or you're cheating on me, or whatever. Like I said, if it's in a job situation, you told me that I could get this, and now, you know, you said you would help me, and now you're not. Like, you're seeing it for what it is. It could be triggering your abandonment issues, whether this is like, damn, like, these people leaving me out in the cold. Everybody in my past left me out in the cold. They're leaving me high and dry. What is the lesson to be learned here? I gotta know, because there's a lesson. 6 of Cups. 4 of Cups. There's something about it's a lesson to be learned as it's a lesson that potentially started in your childhood, Taurus. I'm getting it. It's coming to me. I'm like trying to filter it through. This could have been a lesson in your childhood. It could have come in a different form. But it's happening now as you're an adult, and it's happening in a different way, but in a different form. But I feel like you're overcoming it now because you see it. You can connect the dots now and you see it. It's like you no longer are being fooled by anybody. It's like you see it. You could have been fooled for so long, but you're like, nah, like, I already know the games. Like, nah, I've been here too many times with you before. I already know. It has that vibe with it. 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. It's no longer an energy of being hopeful in a scenario that you know is not going to bring you. Look at this. With the Lovers, that you know you're not hopeful for any connections that you know is gonna end in catastrophe. It's like you're not investing yourself anymore, Taurus. So whoever this person is coming towards you, I feel like they're gonna get a rude awakening. They may be talking to you, you may be talking to them, you may be cordial with this person, but you've never forgotten what they've done. Or you've never forgotten the promises they told you. It's here. Okay. Do we have any energy with this deck, Holy Spirit? I just want to... Is there any energies with this deck, please, Holy Spirit? I'm going to do this 3 times because I know... Is there any energy with this deck? Okay, there's nothing in there. We're going to go on with the African Is it African Goddess Rising? Yeah. My nose is so itchy. This is for Taurus, Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Exactly. Mask. You can't lie, bitch. Sorry. I get excited. Somebody was wearing a mask, or a lot of people are wearing masks around you, and those motherfuckers are being revealed. Can't believe I haven't seen the moon in reverse. The seven of swords is in reverse, which is seeing your true colors, or seeing somebody's true colors. You have soul forgiveness. Maybe this is you. Like, I gotta forgive myself. Especially if this is something that you've been dealing with since a child, but in different forms. There's an energy of, yeah. Just look at the babies on there. You can't make it up. I'm going to read that, though, if I can find the book. Okay. Don't ask me how to pronounce it. I'm going to read Nana Baluku. That's the first one. Guys, I'm going to try to keep my energy up for you. It's late. Okay. She is the most high supreme primordial mother. She's an Orisha. Okay. It's talking about you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Oh, bitch. Trust. Okay, there's something about divine timing at work here. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. So maybe this is telling you about this whole cycle that you've been through. Like, there's no shortcuts. Like, you've been learning this lesson or trying to get this lesson for so long. But now I feel like you're getting it, Taurus. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. What I tell you? You're waking up. That's what it is. Didn't I see the sun card? You're waking up. That's what it is. You're waking up. You're ascending. You're getting past the BS. And I felt that. I was like, you're not here for the games anymore, Taurus. Bakmu. Wait, let me see. Bakomu. Listen. My ancestors gonna be mad. Okay. This is Ngombe, Bantu goddess. Okay. Why do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. I forgive myself and I free myself. I forgive and free others. Bitch. Especially with that Seven of Swords energy, you're going to have to. You're going to have to. There's something with the number 8. I want to read this real quick. And then get on to some dice. You have contemplation. Contemplate your current situation and allow your thoughts and feelings to flow. Use your mind in conjunction with your heart and think things through before making decisions. That's your advice. If this person comes back into your life, even if they are your divine twin or your soulmate, because we do have Emperor, Empress on the board. They're not here to make you nuts. They're not here to bring you out of complete alignment of your soul's purpose. Okay? So if a person is doing that to you, I think you're seeing through the BS now. And you're not allowing this person in your life until they fix themselves, until they're working at a different vibration to match you. Don't know where that little bug came from, but okay. It's a masculine. There could be a lot of passion in this connection. Can I have energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Who and or what they're dealing with? Give me signs, zodiac signs, planetary. Okay, we have the Sun here twice, which can talk about Leo. We have Cancer here. Damn, Cancer is heavy. We have Taurus. We have you. I mean, you always come out. I mean, they always come out. And we have Capricorn. I'm going to show you. Cancer. Always do that. Mess it up. Capricorn. Camera. Taurus and Aquarius. There goes Taurus. And again, like I said, you have Cancer here as well. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. So I feel like this is a life learning lesson for you guys, honestly. Honestly and truly. It has something to do with the heart chakra as well. You did have this, the perception. And I didn't even realize. Perception, rose-colored glasses. Maybe somebody had you fooled for a while, Taurus. But you're like, no, I think you're seeing through the BS now. Whether this is in a job, a family matter, or a lover, I feel like you're seeing through the BS. You're no longer, I don't feel like you're being triggered by this person. I feel like you're seeing them for who they are. I feel like you're seeing through the mask. Okay, please let me know if this resonated. I know my energy is a little bit low. I've been working all day, but I am getting these readings out to you. I'm going to try to hype it up with a yawn. But I love you, Taurus. Thank you so much for sticking around. Again, comment down below if this resonated. Even if it doesn't, let me know. I don't care. So yeah. All right. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye. Sorry, Taurus. 1 second. So I just wanted to pull a few more cards for you that I pulled for the other signs. This person could enjoy their quiet time. This person could be non-committal. This is like all the qualities that this person who's coming towards you may embrace. This person could be into beauty and or fashion. You and or this person can have a green thumb, likes planting, so on and so forth. Somebody here likes planetary aspects or planets, or into space. Somebody can have medium dark hair, and somebody could be an air sign. Okay, I did get Gemini in the other portion. So I hope that resonated, and I'll see you soon. Welcome, Virgo, to your portion of the reading. I want to let you know, honey, your girl is tired, but she's working through this. So if you see me yawning, please don't say anything bad. I'm trying. I feel like I'm like working from the moment I get up and then to the moment I go to sleep. But you're the last ones, baby. I love y'all. Not last, but earth signs were the last time. Ooh, can we wait? So maybe somebody's in a rush. Slow down. Okay. So Holy Spirit, give me energy for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the rest of October. Clear messages only. Tell me what's going on with... Don't knock this down. You got the gift. So you getting an ace. Ooh. It may come through the through like a message, a text message, something like that. Hold on, Virgo. Hold on. I don't want to even pull anymore. We're going to leave it at that because that's all we've been pulling. You got the gift. Great fortune. Let me not cover it. And you got distant horizons. With courtship here. I'm only tuning my face up like this, Virgo, because everybody been getting crazy readings. And these are some decent cards. I'm a Virgo rising, so you know I'm taking it. Everybody been getting these crazy cards, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Now I'm like, what is this? So let's get some energy for you, Virgo. Tell me about the gift, Holy Spirit. What does the gift mean? What does the gift mean? Tell me a little bit more. Tell me about a little bit more. So somebody's coming in with a gift or an offer. To me, this is an ace. Yeah, somebody's... This is somebody who probably... Not somebody who probably... This is somebody from your past. World in reverse, first card out. So this is an apology, or this is a, hey, like, how you doing? Or closing out the cycle. Like, somebody's trying to come in here. Could be a Libra. I do have the Queen of Swords on the board here. Somebody could be trying to come in to make something right here with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be coming in to try to close the cycle or trying to reopen the cycle, or however you please with this Wheel of Fortune. The energy is the time is now. Tell me about this great fortune for my Virgos. This person could have been thinking about doing this for a while here with the Ten of Wands here. And or this person could have been working a hell of a lot here. A lot of stress, a lot of burdens with the Great Fortune here. Again, that has the Eight of Pentacles behind it. There's an energy of a lot of work here. And or you're doing a lot of work. Yeah, it's probably you. Okay. I feel like this person is coming towards you with the Page of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles. They could even be watching your ass with the Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like this is everybody's reading. Tell me about the distant horizons here. I only feel like this is a super love reading because we have the courtship underneath. Tell me about distant horizons, Holy Spirit. Tell me about distant horizons. You have distant horizons here, which means like somewhere in the future, the near or the far future, within the next 9 months, this could come to pass. I know I said the rest of October, but this is transpiring in October as well because it's going to be the rest of October until, I feel like it's a 9-month cycle. So some of you will be at the beginning here, and then some will be way at the tail end towards the 9-month mark. Okay. This wanted to come on its side with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could be have been going in their head round and around and around whether to offer this pentacle here. Offer friendship or something like that. Offer for reconciliation. Everybody's getting this energy. I feel like I'm reading the same energy. After a time of holding back here with the Four of Pentacles. Yep. Bitch. Four of Pentacles. And the Star card. They want to come home. Ten of Pentacles underneath. You could have a family with this person. Doesn't have to be, but... Honey. This is positive. Like, I'm not getting no Jerry Springer story. This person that I'm talking about could have had infidelities, but I don't feel like it's a huge infidelity. I'm not getting that. But I am going to pull some more tarot to see. So I ain't going to leave it just like that. Was it the last reading, Taurus? Or, yeah, it was Taurus's reading that was like real. The person was real grimy. Is this for Virgo or is this for Taurus? Because I was talking about Taurus. I'm going to put it back in the deck because they're saying Taurus. That's why I hate talking about different signs and then I'm reading because it'll go to that energy. We're on Virgo. Virgo. Virgo energy. Give me the cards for Virgo energy. If it's meant to come out again, it will. Give me the energy for Virgo. Give me the energy for Virgo, Holy Spirit, pertaining to this spread. Give me the energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Give me the energy for Virgo. Give me the energy. Hold on. No one that falls on the floor. You got balance. You got passion. Under the deck is creation. To me, that's like one of the aces as well. It's like a magician energy / an ace. Okay. Holy Spirit, give me the energy of passion. Exactly. So, can't make it up, Virgo. That world was in the reverse. And now it's in the upright. Somebody wants to come in and redo a cycle or start a new cycle with you. Four of Wands. Passion. This is what they're coming in for. Some of you, this could be a marriage. A proposal. Tell me about balance here. What is balance here? The Two of Wands. Two of Wands and the World card. Two of Wands and the World card with the Balance card. I feel like somebody's coming in to make this right. This has an energy of coming in to do what's right with that Two of Wands. I also feel like this is a planning energy as well. Like Two of Wands, the wheel. This wheel is turning. Like, what's the plan? You know, it has that vibe to it. How is this person going to come into you? How are they? I feel like it's an energy of like, how is this person going to sell you this dream? You know, it has that vibe to it. But I'm going to pull some more cards. Give me more energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Give me more energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, according to this spread. Holy Spirit. There could have been secrets here, especially if there's family here. There could have been a family secret here. Somebody's trying to hide something. Give me energy for Virgo, according to this reading. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I do have the rising sign as well. We do have fall underneath the deck, which is talking about now. Do we have any more? We are in the States and we are in fall season. So that's just confirmation that this is happening now. Again, somebody is watching. Peephole. Your soulmate is watching you on social media, tarot readings, or at a glance. They are trying to overcome their fears. Okay. Then we have the abandonment and trauma card that came out, but it came out in reverse. Somebody's overcoming their fears. Something could have, this has the devil energy on it though. Whatever that abandonment, that trauma is, maybe your person used to smoke or drink a lot or something toxic, a lot. They did. I feel like they're overcoming it, especially with this balance card here. Okay. Whether that's smoking, drinking, sexing, you name it, shopping, whatever you're doing too much, I feel like this person is bringing it into balance because they're ready with that Four of Wands. There's something about wanting to settle down. What is that commercial? I forget what it's from. Is it pull-ups? Is it pull-ups? I'm a big kid now. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what it's from. Or I think I heard I'm a big boy now or something like that. I don't know if that's the pull-ups commercial. That's what I heard. Somebody wants to grow up. Pisces. Yeah, you definitely dealing with a Pisces. Somebody wants to grow up here. Somebody wants to grow up. Okay, can I have an energy for let me get this for my babies, for my Virgo babies. Tell me a little bit more about Virgo situation. Waiting and discernment. Ooh, you know I gotta pull, honey. Tell me about waiting here. What is this waiting about? There's that return. Six of Wands with the Judgment, which is waiting to make that right call. I feel like this is your person, Virgo. It's like, look, it's the same colors, that yellow. Somebody's waiting here. And it's going to happen within these 9 months. Look at that. Look at all this sun energy back here. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag. Look at all this sun energy. Look at this. Look at that light coming out of there. Let's get some more energy for my Virgo babies. Who is coming towards Virgo? What kind of characteristics, what kind of qualities does this person have? Show me clearly. Bitch, you ain't lie. Okay, so this doesn't have to resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, because I don't want to lose y'all here. Like, oh, no, that's not my person. Okay. You got tan complexion. We definitely got water in here. I said Pisces. There's something about a Pisces here. Water sign. This person could be in their 20s. Doesn't have to be. If this person isn't in their 20s, there's an energy that this person may be, you know, full of life. You know, when you're in your 20s, you feel like you can do anything. Especially if they're not in their 20s, but this person could be vivacious like that. This person could be into politics. Doesn't have to be. This person can play an instrument, sing, or just entire creative. Doesn't even have to be an instrumental thing. It just this person is creative. They have some kind of creative side to them. This person can be spiritual. Spiritual, religious, you name it. This person could be into the church or into tarot or any of that, okay? Or, you know, crystals and all that. Again, this person can have a green thumb. What is it with this goddamn green thumb? This person can be a planter. Like they like to plant things, watch things grow. Okay. So let's get some advice. Or not, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. We'll get one more card before we get advice. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah. Gratitude. We have gratitude here. I feel like this... Who? Somebody had this. Somebody had this. But it was in a different deck. Somebody had the same energy. Who was it? Was it Leo? Could have been Leo. I think it was Leo. Watch the Leo reading. I think it was Leo. Don't quote me. But there's an energy of somebody leaving a connection and realizing all that they lost and wanting to come back. Okay? It has that vibe to it. Okay? It has that vibe. Okay. So this is an energy of being grateful for what you had. Now you're realizing what you lost. Or just just being grateful. Maybe somebody was like, I can find another you. I can find another Virgo. Like, whatever, you know. But I feel like this can be this person's lesson of gratitude. Maybe they moved on and the pastures weren't greener like they thought. You know, it has that vibe to it. Now they're ready to come back here with that judgment energy. Can we have some advice? You're definitely dealing with a water sign here. I promise you that. Divine lineage. She's the water goddess. Look at all that water behind her. I'm going to read it. And you have creativity. What'd I say? There's something about a creative here. Now I'm ready to dance. There's something here with the number 6 here. Oh, okay. I gotta stop. I'm getting caught up in it. Okay. You have Sarah Lakali. Sarah Lakali is an Egyptian prophetess, okay? Your ancestors protect, she's the element of water. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Okay, so there's an energy here of some divine ancestors of yours. Yeah, bitch. Maybe this person is tapped into you spiritually. For those of you who are spiritual and your person is kind of spiritual that you know of, this is for you. There's some kind of divine lineage here. And that you two may be succinct. Could have had many lifetimes before. Okay? I'm getting Egypt. She is from Egypt, right? Egypt, Mesopotamia area, anywhere over there. You could have had past lives. I'm going to go on and I'm going to read 7 sisters. Okay. The 7 sisters were mystical New Orleans family. Okay. Were they 7 sisters or were they one? This is an energy of, you know, they didn't know if they were shapeshifters or not. So anyways, there's an energy of create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix and a creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Somebody's creative here. And I told you, didn't I tell you that? Whether this is you or your person, take it for however it resonates. Okay? I'm going to get one more card. Because it's not clear. It shows me what your person is coming in. But I don't know what the true advice is from the divine. What is the truest advice from the divine from when this person comes back? Never forget. I don't think you will, baby. If this person did something to you, there's an energy of never forget. If there was toxicity in this connection, that shit needs to be cut. Ace of Swords, the Devil card. Remember I was saying I feel like this person is trying to come back clean? Or clean bill of health, or I'm a big boy now, I'm growing up. Make sure, because you'll repeat it with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. If you don't remember what brought you down that path, it's gonna go again. It's gonna be another cycle. Okay, so we're gonna get into the dice. See who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with, like we said before, Sagittarius. We do have Capricorn. We do have Pisces. Give me an energy of who Virgo is dealing with at this time. Who is Virgo dealing with at this time? Libra is here. Gemini is here. Mars can be Aries and or Scorpio. We have Scorpio. Hold on, we got one more. Again, 6 is a good is a number. We do have Leo here. Scorpio, Leo, we have Aries, Gemini, Libra. Could resonate with you. If you have or your person has any of those. Again, Pisces is huge here. Capricorn is big here. Pisces is very big, so let me know. Okay? And Sagittarius is here too. So again, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully this resonates. Again, there's something with the number 6, so be mindful of that. If you're seeing synchronicities of 6, you know, stop what you're doing and be like, okay, what was I thinking about? Or what's on the radio? What's on the TV right now that I need to be paying attention to? What does Spirit need me to know at this moment? Okay. Oh yeah, you do have Cancer in here as well. So let me just make sure. Okay. So again, Virgo, thank you so much for stopping around, and please tell me down in the comments below how this resonates to you. I would love to know. I would love to know. All right. And if it is 9 months from now, please let me know too. I mean, we in this together, you know? All right. All right, Virgo, I'll see you soon. What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your section of the reading. I am going to try to be lit for you because I am tired. I'm sorry. So let's figure out who and or what is coming towards you, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Clearest messages only, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn for October 2021. Okay, we want to know what this is. Tell me more for October. What is this? You in Virgo? What happened? What's going on? All the other readings, they were very like down and like, you know, I'm moving with y'all energy. I don't know what happened, but it seems like an okay energy here. We have community here. We have courthouse here. And we have the gift. We got some good energy on the board for Capricorn. What's up? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is this community card out here for? For Capricorn for October 21, 2021. Give me some more energy for this. Okay. For those of you starting a business, again, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel business, all about my business. There's something about business here. Working in the neighborhood, business, community, peer support. Big time. And of course we have you, because we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. This is Earth energy. This is you. Don't tell me it's not, okay? So this could be a passion project of yours. And or if you just met somebody new, or this person could be coming towards you. Could be an Earth sign, doesn't have to be. I feel like it's an Earth sign, or they have Earth in their chart somewhere. I feel like they're trying to offer you something here. You know, that's... I'm getting that. Like, yeah, girl. Him. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so, yeah. There's something about wanting to invest here. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Wanting to invest. But there is... You need to find somebody else. You're offering that coin, but I feel like you need to find somebody else to collaborate with, or how to figure out how to continue investing this properly. If this is you, ooh, bitch, we got all this money on the board. That was the 7. Now it's the 8 of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles under the deck. Yes, continuing the investment, working on it. If this is I'm getting big business, Capricorn. Why wouldn't you always think about work? My sister's a Capricorn. All she talk about is work. Sorry, I know she gonna watch this. All she talk about is work. That's all y'all talk about is work. That's all y'all know. That's why I love y'all. But I'm like, damn. That's just what it feels like. It feels like a work reading or money finance reading. All these goddamn pentacles up in here. Okay? So if you are doing a business, or you're working on something at your work or something, you have to figure out how to keep investing, how to keep powering forward. Tell me about the courthouse. Sorry, I'm getting mad lit. And so what's the card? Mad energy. The Tower, bitch. What is this? This tower isn't a bad tower. This is like a shock. This is not a bad tower at all. This is like, if some of you are starting a business, this is like Eureka. Like, I have the King and Queen of Swords here. This is like finding your match. Like, oh shit. Or this is spirituality too. If you're into crystals, or you're doing anything with crystals or anything with spirituality, this is like divine justice. Like, it's like Eureka. I kid you not. After a time of trying to feel your way through the energy, or trying to find the right niche, or the job, or if this is in a love connection that you're just starting, this is like, oh, you seem like you're a pretty decent person. Like, oh wow, okay. You know, you almost don't believe it. Okay, like, oh, you could have finally met your match. Bitch, tell me about the gift. Stop playing with me. Two of Wands and the Lovers. This is the offer. Do you take it or you don't? Are you going to go with this person or you're not? This person could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Or they can have Gemini in their chart. Are you going to take it or you're not? Two of Wands. Make the decision. What are you doing? Dance break. Feel the energy, y'all. I mean, this person, there could be a person coming towards you like that too. You know what I'm saying? Take it however it resonates. Didn't I say Seven of Pentacles, bitch? Don't. The energy is there. I'm just reading. Okay? But let's get into this a little bit more. Anyways. Give me energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Holy Spirit. The clearest messages of them all. Pertaining to this reading, Holy Spirit, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius. What are the messages here relating to this spread? That damn abandonment issue card keep coming out. A lot of people are dealing with their shadow side here. Iceberg. Maybe there's an issue of hiding stuff or not knowing much here. Because there's an issue of things are at the top, but you don't see how really big they are at the bottom. Okay? I want to pull for that. Ooh. I want to pull for that. I want to pull for that. Oh. You can tell. You can tell I'm a Venus and Gemini. I'd be like distracted, like, ooh, little birdie there. Give me this energy. Give me this energy of iceberg. Give me this energy of the iceberg here. Give me this energy of the iceberg. Give me this energy of the iceberg here. One more card. Boss. Yep. Yeah. Whether you or this person, there's an energy of, I don't want to rock the boat, you know. There's an energy of coasting. Like, yeah, I'm going along. I'm living my life. Things are well. Or however this is. There's an energy of, I'm chilling. I'm relaxed. But now I got to really get up and do something. Four of Swords. King of Wands. Star in the reverse. It's like, I've been chilling. Like, now you want me to get up and do something? Like, I don't think I could do that. Like, it's like, I don't think I could do that. Me? That's the energy. Seven of Cups. The world is your oyster right now. Yes. With the Knight of Wands, chase that bitch. Sorry. Whoever this is, whether this is a person coming towards you or whether this is however it resonates. There's somebody here who is chilling, but they're kind of sitting on a gold mine. Whether this is a passion project or whether this is something at work or whether it's a love connection that's coming in, there's an energy of somebody's kind of sitting on the fence because they like maybe a little afraid or intimidated. It feels like me. That's how it feels. Why is this under the deck, please? Let me just confirm that. Why we have that. For those of you who have just met somebody or somebody is coming into your life or coming back into your life. However it resonates. Maybe they're taking their time and you're feeling like maybe this is unrequited or one-sided here. Because this is under the deck, which is this love is one-sided. Someone cares a little bit more than their partner. I don't think so. But I just feel like because it's coming in so slow, whoever this person that you could be teaming up with, could be slow with the Knight of Pentacles and could be very like unemotional, and you like, well, bitch, do you like me or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is that vibe like, do you like me or not? Because I mean, you want to take it slow, and then you're not really emotional. So what are we doing? Like, you know, there's a vibe to it. You know, they could be the best person for you with the sun under the deck. But you're like, bitch, like, I don't know if you like me or not. However this resonates, whether this is you and them and you, whoever's coming to who here. The story is they're coming to you. Who's coming to you? So this person could be coming to you like that. Take it however it resonates. All right? Let's get some more energy for Capricorn on the board. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Acceptance. And we got gossip. Oh yeah, we in recovery. That's the Four of Swords, baby. That's the Four of Swords. That recovery period, that I'm chilling period. Some of you are in that I'm chilling period after some fuckboy fucked you over with the trickery card here. Some of you, you know, lost a lot of self-worth or whatever, dealt with self-worth issues with some BS in the past. And you and your Four of Swords, you chilling. Chilling. Maybe this young little love come along and, you know, you like, no, like, I don't know about you. You know what I'm saying? That's that Four of Swords moment. But you could be getting a gem. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Also, we have gossip here. I'm going to pull for this. And then we have acceptance. So let me pull for this to see exactly where this is. I know this reading isn't really panning out like the other readings that I've done. But I'm just going with the flow. I'm feeling your vibe. Tell me about acceptance here. With the High Priestess here. Could be dealing with a Pisces here as well. Tell me about acceptance. Oh, shit. King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody... there could be somebody out in the cold, Cappy Peaks. If this is somebody in the past, maybe somebody's trying to come back to you with this gift card here. I didn't want it to be your story, but I'm seeing it too. A lot of people have that going back story here. Tell me about gossip here. Bitch. Gossip with the Eight of Wands, which is a lot of talk. So if this was a third party or situation or some crazy shit, somebody talking, okay? For some of you, it was a third party. Yeah. Okay. What is the advice for Capricorn in the love situation? Page of Cups. Why they gotta give it a chance? The energy is, if you'd like to give it a chance, you can. This wheel is turning though, whether you give it a chance or not. So if there's somebody coming back to you, because this has a vibe of a past person here with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have been left out in the cold, and or somebody just misses the hell out of you. It could be gossip around this connection too. We do have Taurus here. You see Taurus. It could be gossip around this connection too if it was a third party here. This came out with the Queen of Wands, bitch, with the three people here. So if this was a third party energy, there might be a little gossip around it. Ain't gonna lie. This wheel is turning whether you take their apology or not. So, I mean, it's up to you. Your decision. Two of Wands. But if this is a business idea, it's the same thing. It's your decision. The wheel is turning. I.e., this is like when you turn the slot. Okay. You got a good chance of winning something here. What you want to do? What do you want to do? The world is your oyster. Again with this damn Seven of Cups. Because I said, what's after the wheel? Spirit said the Seven of Cups. Whatever the heck you want. Okay, so, I mean, take your pick. Say no more. I mean, I feel like this is coming out of what's coming towards you. It's getting into a regular read, but I'm just getting lost in it, guys. Give me energy for this reading. I'm getting lost in it. Dreaming, bitch. Don't tell me this is not about a business or a creative endeavor. I knew it. And or if this is you dreaming about this past person or a new person that's coming into your life. We do have breaking free. You could be breaking free of old things that had you bound and stuck. Bitch, if you don't get that business started, stop playing with me. You do have recognition here. And the Six of Wands was on the board. So if this is a business and or a work situation, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Do it. Do it. I'm like, do it. Okay. Let me get the energy of this person that's coming towards my Capricornials. Okay. Who could be coming towards Capricorn during this time here, Holy Spirit? We'll take one more. We'll take... Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. That's under the deck. This person could be a nurturer. This person could have children. This person could be a healer. There's adolescence here. So if this person does have children, maybe their child is a little bit older. Okay? And this person has a sense of humor. That's how you know who it is. The air sign may not be in the sun, moon, horizon. This may be like in the Venus or Mars or some other placements. It's not the first ones, though. With that in the side of that deck like that. I don't think so. It don't feel like it. What is the advice for my Capricorn going forward for October 2020? Let's see if we can get that, because that flew all the way over without me destroying the whole house. I wish y'all could see my little setup. Hold on. No, we're not. Is there anything else for Capricorn? Is there anything else? One more shuffle. Okay. I'll take it. You have worthiness. Look at all that abundance. This reminds me of the Magician card. And you got speak up. I'm reading them. I'm not even going to go off the dome with it. I'm reading them because there's something good in this. Goddess Atete, Queen of the Gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty, Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says what we need. You overflowing magic, joy, vulnerability, and most importantly, we need you. That's what I'm telling you. If there's something about a business here, I'm telling you, there's something here. And or you're running into somebody who is having a tough time accepting themselves or accepting their gifts or accepting what this is, because they're like, me do this, you know what I'm saying? They're like second guessing it, but there's no need. It's their gift. It's their gift. And or somebody's telling you this, Capricorn. Speak up. Hey, 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 hey. Mame Kumba Bang protects the mouth of Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Bitch, telling you. You could be talking to somebody in the month of October, and you could be talking about something that I'm pushing here. Okay? You may be that person to be like, hey, I had a reading. This sounds like your story. Don't be on the fence about it. Okay? Especially if this is like a business or some kind of startup or work situation. If it's a love connection, there's an energy to accept the apology and move forward with this person. But there's also an energy of do not forget the past. And do not forget that the toxicity needs to stay with the Ace of Swords. It needs to be cut out for good and forever. Okay? So there is an energy. If there is a past person here that's coming towards you, there's an energy that you guys can try to get on the same page. There's still a little love there with the Page of Cups. But the toxicity gotta go. The toxicity, if it's not the toxicity, maybe that's just representing you with the Devil card, Capricorn. But I feel like there was something in the connection that was a little off. That somebody was overdoing or not doing enough. Okay? So I'm going to pull some dice. And we're going to wrap this reading up. So y'all have my head to see what signs could be dealing with y'all at this time. Or you dealing with them. Capricorn. We got Scorpio, Capricorn. We got Mars energy, which is Aries and Scorpio. We got Cancer energy here. That was a number 2. Sagittarius. We have confirmation double time on Sagittarius. Scorpio and Sagittarius here. Scorpio. Sag. I'm not lying. I don't want y'all to be like, you're making that up. Capricorn. Cancer. Leo. Okay, and that was the number 9. You got 2 and the number 9. 2 is big. If you're seeing 2, 2, 2, we have 2 2s here. So add another one on to that. I said it. Okay, so again, Capricorn, thank you for sticking around. I know I was all over the place with your reading, but you took me there. I was trying to figure it out. Maybe if this was your person, maybe they took a long time to get their shit together here. Because I feel like I was on like a windy road And it was like, where are we going? You know, it has that vibe to it. Like, where are we going? So that's how I felt during the reading. So just be mindful of that. But thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for liking this video, because I know you're going to like it. And I'll see you on Saturday and Sundays. Why not? Come get a free reading. Also, stay tuned to the readings on Saturday and Sunday, because your girl's about to start something. And I'm letting you know you want to be there. You want to be there first, bright and early, front and center. Okay, Capricorn, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.